Hello ladies! Today's tutorial is going to be on stamp masking and edge distressing. I'm going to be doing a card, a thinking of you card for somebody. So my materials that I'm using is plain white cardstock, deco cardstock, and then I have some smaller pieces of plain white cardstock. That's going to be for my stamped image. I have a bone folder. You don't have to have one of those, it's optional. I have a stamp. This is the stamp, it's a flower with a stem. This is the one we're going to be doing masking on. I have color box ink. You can use any type of ink, but if you're going to use watercolors, it is best that you use permanent ink, something like StazOn. I have my acrylic block, and I have a set of acrylic stamps, and this one here is the Thinking of You stamp. Can you see that there? Thinking of You. Okay. I have a Brushables Zig pen. It's like a watercolor. It's a waterproof ink that looks similar to something being watercolored. I have little foam dots, which I'll give you a neat tip about those later. I have Post-it notes, which you don't have to have, but it's helpful if you do have them. If you don't have those, any tape will work. I'm going to use masking tape because it sticks the best. You can also use Scotch tape. I have some really pretty scissors, edge scissors, and this is the design. I like this one because it looks kind of fancy. I have two little gemmed butterflies that I'm going to be putting on the card. And let me see, can I get those? Okay, there you go. There's those. And then I have my paper cutter and my handy dandy chalk set. You don't have to have the chalks. I'm just going to be doing the chalks to color the flower for the stamped image. Let me adjust my camera back down to table view and I'll be right back. Okay, my camera's adjusted, and I'll try and move my chair without hitting the camera. Okay, my camera's adjusted, and here's all of my supplies that I told you about. The first thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to mask this stamp here, this flower stamp. Oops, there you go. I'm going to mask this stamp. Like I said, you can use Post-it notes like I have here, but I'm not going to use those. I'm actually going to use masking tape because I think that it sticks better. And sometimes you have to really get strategic with the placements of your tape. It just depends on the stamp that you're using. This one has a couple little things in a corner, so I have to get into the corner without covering up any part of the flower. And I think I've done it. Okay, trying to do this real quick so that I don't have to do two videos for you. Okay, so you push your masking tape down in there. Like I said, you can use Scotch tape. I'm just using the masking tape because it sticks better. I'm using the Color Box Fluid Chalk Cat's Eye ink. You will see me using these a lot. I have a lot of these, as you can see here. Each one comes with 6 different inks, and on the bottom, as you can see here, it will tell the name of each ink. So today I'm going to be using Wisteria. I'm going to tap the image. Now you need to make sure that once you ink up your image, I think I missed some there, when you ink up your image, that you peel the tape off before you stamp it. And if you see that you've got a little bit on there, just use your finger and pull it off. And since this is a rubber stamp, you're going to give a good even push down and pull straight up. Now I want to ink it again because I want more than one flower. So you just put it on there and do another little tap, peel it off, push down, pull up, and I'm going to do one more real quick. And there we go. So that there is stamp masking. It's very simple to do. It can pretty much be done with any stamp. You don't have to have anything special as I've shown you. So you can just do that with whatever supplies are around the house. Next, I'm going to stamp my image for Thinking of You. Which, can you see that there? Thinking of You. And this is just a $1 set of stamps I got from Michaels. It's Studio G clear stamps. Most of the Studio G clear stamps, they come in sets of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, either 5 or 6. Sometimes you'll even find them in 8. I've applied the stamp to my acrylic block, as you can see there, and I'm going to tap it with the blue ink. This ink is called French Blue. This is actually my favorite color out of all the color box colors. Okay, and I'm going to stamp my image. And just like a rubber stamp, you're going to push down and pull straight up. And there is the image. And if you don't get it on there real good, it's okay, because you're using a clear stamp. You can go back over the image, which I'm going to have to do. And there you go. There it is. Okay, let's put this back on here. Now I'm going to teach you how to use decorative scissors. I have 4 sides that need to be cut. I'm actually only going to cut the 3 sides, the left and the right and the bottom. So with these decorative scissors, you want to start at the bottom, and then before you get to the top, you want to open them up. See, I've stopped right here. Let me see. How can I show you that? I have stopped right here. You do not want to use decorative scissors and close all the way to the top. You will rip the paper if you do that. So you stop about halfway, and then you move your scissors up, and you redo them. So let me do these other 2 sides real quick. Okay, and I'll show you on a sticky note how to do that again, because I know that wasn't very good.